Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Now Mayfield. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the 1st down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. They'll run a draw now with Hubbard. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryant. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First down, Brissett. He's got the connection to Cooper. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Brissett now. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 9 yards on the play and a 1st down. Brissett. Forced out to his left. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Chubb will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Touchdown, Carolina! DJ Moore, 68 yards. And the Panthers have moved out in front. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Finding room at midfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. And Chubb will try the middle here. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runner.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Mayfield to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. To throw, Brissett. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On the bootleg, it's Brissett out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield down. And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield now from the 50. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Working with his 2nd and 4. Here's Mayfield. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A gain there of 21 yards. First down, Mayfield. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Giovanni Ricci punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Play fake. Brissett rolling to his left. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They go play action with Brissett. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett, buying time to his left. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Brissett steps away to his left. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Brissett. That one caught by Felton. Touchdown! Demetric Felton from 17 yards out. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this 1st half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield. Got Anderson on the slant. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd and very short, Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And again, it's Mayfield. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this one a 41-yard attempt. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And out a little across across the 25 to the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Brissett. Flush to his right. Got a man here. It's Bryant. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense. And now to common sight, at least on this drive, a momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 43 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on second and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Browns have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Higgins. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. McCaffrey on the counter. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll be brought down at the 27. 4 yards remain for second down. Mayfield looks to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
That pass complete to Moore. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete out right to the tight end, Tremble. 3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter.
Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey from 6 yards away. And the Panthers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Browns drive about to get started. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Brissett to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. We'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A first down throw for Brissett. On the move to his left. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 36 yards. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Back to throw here. That's to McCaffrey, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. coverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
67 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns will take over here just shy of the 30. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Brissett. Over the middle, complete. That's Cooper. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
It's hard to believe with all this production that Amari Cooper keeps changing teams, but no matter where he goes, he just continues to produce. 3 years in Oakland, traded. 3 years in Dallas, traded again, this time to the Cleveland Browns. And now with the Browns here, he produces a first down, coming off a career-best 8 touchdowns in 2021.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Brissett. That's going to be taken in by Felton. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. They run it again with Chubb. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time. And
we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. And his throw is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Greg Newsome, and the Browns are going to take over at their own 41. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it first and 10 at the 41-yard line. A solid stiff arm, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. They run again on first down. Chubb. We're down to the 41. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now it looks like he'll throw here, being chased out left. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down, but that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Pass complete, Thomas. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Here's Baker. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey, and he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself.